Recap of last night's game, LSU at UCLA. It was like a what the score was? 38-27. That was an 11-point loss, which felt like a 25, 30-point loss. Might as well been because we didn't get no type of rhythm. Run game was non-existent last night. Davis Price, he probably had like 40 total yards rushing, and that's not LSU football. Everybody know we always establish the run. Nobody knows LSU to be a passing team except for when we had Joe Burrow in 2018 and 2019, more so 2019. I want to give credit to UCLA because they came to play last night. It was their home game. I don't know if that was their first home game or their second home game, but they took care of business. They looked like they was ready to play. So shout out to Chip Kelly. I take my hat off to y'all. But Coach O, like I said, that seat getting hot already. That seat is getting hot already. That's not it for LSU opener, man. And Max Johnson, the quarterback, this dude is one of the most unpredictable quarterbacks I've seen in a minute back there. You don't know what he gonna do from one snap to the next. He had the offensive line working hard out there. This dude taking 6-7 seconds to make a decision of who he wanted to throw the ball to. And every time he threw the ball, he was throwing it to Kayshon Boutte. That was the only guy that was out there really making plays. He had all 3 touchdowns. Max Johnson was like 26 or 46, which wasn't terrible, but it wasn't what we was looking for. We never got into a good rhythm. I think that we need to establish the run game. We had John Emery, who was out for academic reasons, which I think he's the better running back over Davis Price. But I give credit to UCLA, that quarterback. He took care of business. And then running back also, he had over 100 yards rushing. Usually when whoever established the ground game, plus if you establish the ground game and you get 3 passing touchdowns, you most likely to win a game like that. You most likely to come out on top when you establish that run game. You at home, you establish the run game, you get 3 passing touchdowns. And we had inconsistent play on defense also, giving up big play after big play. Every time I look around, another 20-yard play. I have to look it up to see how many 20-yard plays they gave up. But I said in my last video, if you watch my last video, you know I said I'm not gonna underestimate nobody, but I got a lot of confidence in LSU, and it's the first game. We got to come back next week. Week 2, I don't know who we playing against week 2, but we got to come back with a renewed mindset, a new energy. And establish ourselves in a different way than what we did last game. Got to be able to run the ball. We got to get John Emery out there, Chris Curry. We got to do what we got to do, man. Coach O, that seat getting real hot for you already week 1. I lost to UCLA, which isn't a bad team, but we wasn't supposed to lose that game.